Kam Paterson made his SNL debut by joining Colin Jost and Michael Che at the desk during Weekend Update.
But I've been here for like 45 minutes now. When are y'all gonna let me say the N-word?
You want to say the N-word?
You mean the word I say in my act 150 times before my second joke? Yes. When are y'all gonna let me loose? I feel like I'm shackled to this desk, man.
Don't put it like that. I mean, you can't say the N-word on this show. You get fined.
That's fine. I'll pay it.
Well, it's like $500,000.
That's fine. You'll pay it.
I'm not paying $500,000.
Colin, I'm a stand-up comedian from Florida. Saying that word is what I do. Come on, bro. This is exactly what Jimmy Kimmel fought for.
What does it mean for Austin as a comic now that Kam Paterson made it to SNL? That's a great question to ask because I believe personally, like, do you have your own opinions? If you have your own opinions, put them in the comments early, right? So then by the end of this, maybe your mind might be changed. Watching Kam go from open mics to Kill Tony to SNL makes everything tangible. I believe I'm using this in the right sense. Because you're able to see in real time something happen, right? And within that time of seeing something happen, you're like, this is possible. From regular person to celebrity in a matter of 2 years, of course, talent, luck, and a great team puts you in a position to do something like that. But I believe simply because of that alone, that the industry is now they already have, but it was subtle, right? They already had their eye on Austin, but it was like, the success of Kam dictates the next star out of Austin. Listen to me when I say this. The next star is coming out of Austin based off how well Kam does. And Kam already started off doing well. So that's already 1+ for the city of Austin, right? They just had AC3. I'm sure there's tons of people from the industry down here or was down here, right? And we have shows every day of the week downtown. Moon Tower's coming up. There's so many festivals coming up. South by South, well, I think they stopped doing South by Southwest. But either way, there are festivals here. There are going to be more agents that are going to be looking for clients. There are going to be agencies. There's going to be producers. Like, I want to get into auditioning. I want to be able to send out my tapes or what have you. Like, this is going to help Austin to the fullest, right? And me and my buddies had a conversation the other day while we were waiting at a certain show on Mondays. And we were like, is real comedy like starting to take over the sideshow, right? Like, are we starting to see a shift in the pecking order here in Austin of like, you are funny, you get the recognition? Because word on the street is that that's not happening. But now we're seeing things like, the funniest person in Austin going to somebody that's actually a great writer, and certain people getting certain people getting jobs at certain venues that are well-deserved because they are extremely funny and they're surrounded by greatness as far as like their circle of people that they work with. Like, iron sharpens iron. So if you're hanging out with some of the greats, you're bound to become good. I just believe with Kam doing well, y'all got to stay on y'all shit here in Austin because it's about to go down. This is the gold rush of comedy. When I moved to Colorado, it was the gold rush of Colorado. This is the gold rush of comedy here right now. and I'm a part of it. And Kam seems to be like the first. You know, they said this is the mothership, and the mothership is the home base, but you send out the spaceships to try to conquer different life forms. Kam's the first one. Kam's the Neil Armstrong of this comedy shit. Yeah, man, y'all better buckle up. You better buckle up or you're going to get left behind, nigga. I'm out here working. What you doing? Put it in the comments. Do you think Kam going to SNL is going to open up a bunch of doors for comics in Austin, or it's one of those one and dones? You tell me. I'll holler at y'all in the next one.